In this video, I am going to show you how we can install pfSense Firewall in VirtualBox. So, first of all, you need to download the VirtualBox and from virtualbox.org. And I already working from the past couple of years in the VirtualBox. And you need to download the PowerShell or pfSense Community Edition. You can either download from pfSense official website or there is a GitHub repository. If you search for pfSense, download GitHub, then there is a repository down on the internet, and you can directly download without making an account. This is the ISO file you need to download, and after that, we are going to make the virtual machine. So go to new and type here pfSense. I will give it name test and provide the ISO image. It is stored in my D drive. And here you can specify the hard disk and you can adjust the hardware according to your usage. And here we have to select the BST because it is on the free BST, made on free BST, and the hardware will automatically adjust according to the free BST. If you choose the free BST, hardware will automatically adjust to 1 GB. 1 GB of RAM is required, and processor you can give it 2 or 3 or 4. I have 24 virtual CPU. So adjust according to your um, hardware capability. And here is the drive. Drive will be 16 GB and click on finish. So just boot it. Now it's booting. So before you boot it to, uh, you need to select the interfaces. Go to setting, network. So for the firewall, we need two adapters. So we can just add the interfaces once the firewall is up. So first of all, we will configure the interfaces, then we'll proceed. So here is the install pfSense option. So you can use the guided or you can use the manual setup. We will use guided setup. You can install. Okay. Type the space bar to select the hard disk. Okay. Click on here. Type choose yes. And this will verify the checksum of the selected distribution and install the pfSense firewall. So it will take some take some time. The time it will take is according to your processor capability and RAM you have given. One GB suffice for pfSense firewall. So now we have to reboot Now what you will do first, you will remove this, otherwise it will boot from the installation disk. It has booted from the installation disk. So first of all, we will configure our network part that was pending. So this should be set to bridge because it will connect to your WAN interface, and this should be set up for internal network. Click on OK, and now start the virtual machine. Now it's loading the firewall we have installed. So now it is initializing the firewall and configure your LAN and WAN interface automatically. Just wait for a few seconds, it will come up. So now you will be presented with the screen, and from the WAN side you have got the IP from DHCP 192.168.1.79/24, and on the LAN side we have also got the same subnet. So this will cause the problem when we uh, use the LAN interface from the virtual machine, from this Linux Mint virtual machine. When we try to access this, will give us error because both the interfaces are using the 192.168.1.0/24 subnet. So we need to change the LAN subnet first. So to change the LAN subnet, we here type here the number two. So type the number two again for LAN. So configure IPv4 address LAN interface via DHCP. Type no. So enter the new LAN IPv4 address. I will add 10.0.0.1 and type the number of bits we require 24, and it's saying for LAN press enter for none. Gateway, we don't need gateway. Type no. Press enter. Do you want to enable the DHCP server on LAN? Type Y. Type the range. For example, I want to give the starting IP from 50 and the last IP would be 100. IPS. So now the LAN IP is set to 10.0.0.1. As you can see, now we will use our Linux Mint machine to access the pfSense Virtual Firewall. So here go to the setting and go to the network. Click on internal network and click on OK. Because this will help in accessing this pfSense test firewall Linux Mint. So these are some settings you have to know. What is internal network? What is bridge network? What is NAT network? I think you are familiar with this because you are running the firewall. Now my Linux Mint is booting. So I will type my password. You can use any operating system. There is no requirement that you have to use Linux. You can use Windows 10, Windows 11, whatever you have. So first of all, we will check which IP we have been given. Use the IP command. So we have been given 10.0.0.50/24. That was assigned by our firewall LAN interface. And then go to the web browser. Here type 10.0.0.1. So you will see the pfSense login page. It means your connectivity is okay between your LAN interface and your pfSense, your Linux Mint machine. So username by default is admin and password is in small character pfSense. So this is it from this video. In the next video, I will tell you how we can configure the pfSense virtual firewall. Thanks for watching.